Hi everybody, Electronics here, and today we're gonna be playing Thrall at the Garden of Terror. So let's have a look at our team compositions. It's gonna be Thrall, Murky, Chromie, Medivh, and Raynor versus Zagara, Lunara, Liming, Abyssur, and Zeratul. So first things first, I'm a horrible Thrall. Like, okay, maybe not horrible. Yeah, that's a little bit too far, but I'm pretty bad at Thrall. Like, I'd rather play Illidan, I'd rather play anybody else, like seriously. My main weakness is probably the Sundering. The Sundering and the starter stepping you want to do as Thrall. Because he's a melee assassin with a slow, like his attack speed is kind of slow, so you want to have like full control over your character between your auto attacks. Like if you want to be a really good Thrall, you need to be constantly moving around the battlefield. You can't just right click your target and hope that you will kill them before they can react to you, right? You want to be constantly moving around, and that's kind of where where I'm not like that great at Thrall, but I kind of want to learn him, so that's part of why I'm making this video in particular. So let's try it. So for the first talent, they have Lunara, Liming, so they have poke. We also have really good poke with Chromie and shields from Medivh, so I feel like we should go full poke for this team composition. So we'll go with Rolling Thunder and just build around our Q for the rest of the game with the follow through talent. It will definitely help us out. So let's see if we can get some team fight in the middle. So Zeratul kind of forced an engage there. I was a little bit out of position to land my wolves there, which is pretty bad. If I actually engaged with them, if I was with my team from the very start, we might have had a chance to kill Zeratul, because he aggressively used his blink, which means he had no chances of escaping after that. So you can also kill these hunter killers pretty easily. Ever since the nerf, Blizzard kind of recognized that hunter killers were really difficult to deal with, so they reduced their health pool, I believe. Yeah, and now they are quite easy to kill, especially as Thrall, because you like right now we are hitting for almost 200 damage, and that's kind of a lot. And one more Q and he's dead. She's dead. There we go. Yeah, good job. Good follow-up, team. Really nice job by Medivh and Chromie there. Coming just in time for us to kill Zagara. So yeah, Thrall's ultimate, Sundering. That's the other aspect of Thrall you want to really nail, because I feel like screwing up your Sundering is even worse than screwing up your Gust as Volstead, simply because at least when you cast Gust, you completely disengage the enemy team and they can't like re-engage your team immediately, whereas with a Sundering, yes, they will be stunned for a second, but right after that they can just re-engage and kill your whole team if you are not careful. There we go, good job Murky by tossing that pufferfish. Was just enough to kill Lunara. Because I wouldn't be able to actually catch up with her, since she has just that movement speed, that default movement speed. Wow, this game is so weird. Like everybody is so aggro and everybody is dying. I don't know what's happening. What do we want? Ride the Lightning? I feel so. Zagara spawns her minions and Abyssur locusts, maybe? No, that's a non-factor in teamfights. But Zagara's minions can actually help us heal up with our Frostwolf resilience. So I will definitely grab a Ride the Lightning now. So what's happening? Medivh died somehow. Oh, he actually tried an aggressive plays there. Kind of screwed up a little bit because he died. You definitely don't want that to happen, but what can you do? Oh, I almost landed the roots there actually. That's cute. So we have Murky versus Liming, and that's pretty bad, because she can just reset her abilities over and over again just by killing our Murky, and that's really not what you want to be happening to you. But now we can kind of sustain forever here. We actually lost the tower bottom, which is kind of my fault because I was the bot laner and I should have went here right after I went back, instead of trying to help my teammates with the Garden Terror, because obviously they didn't need any help. Okay, but Zagara is out of mana now, so now she can't like really harass me. Like she can only do so much without any mana, right? Oh, dude. Please put a portal. There we go. There we go. Medivh is very aggressive and it's not paying off so far. He just keeps dying somehow. Somehow he keeps dying. So now we have follow through. Now we can actually finish off targets. 300 damage every time. 300 damage auto attacks every time we land. Not even land, every time we use any ability. It's really damn helpful. So Raynor left bot there. Probably I should have probably stayed there. Okay, Raynor is back to bot. That's good. That's good. I can just keep. I just can push this lane a little bit. It will help out. Hopefully, in the long run. We are actually missing out on experience. Probably because I actually don't know why. We just missed out on experience because of Soak. Because of Soak, and they got some towers and stuff. Yep. Okay. Oh my. Maybe if I should have. Maybe I should have casted it a little bit earlier so that she wouldn't trigger the movement speed buff from the creep. But I can just keep harassing her behind the towers using my lightning, and that's gonna be just good enough. Oh my god, it would be amazing if I actually reacted to that a little bit faster. Okay, can they actually finish it off? But then, oh my god, resets for Liming. That was pretty damn great. That was pretty damn great. You kind of want to shield yourself before doing that, but oh my god, there's Zeratul. I saw Zeratul a little bit too late. Man, they kind of outplayed me there. So yeah, knowing when to engage as Thrall is also quite important, and if you don't really have practice with it, I feel like you actually need to play Thrall. Like, even if you don't plan to play Thrall, you kind of want to play, I don't know, at least 50 games as him, just to know his every weakness, just to know how far you can commit in certain fights. Because as Tracer, when you fight Thrall, if you make at least one mistake as Tracer, you either need to disengage or you will just die. And that's... there we go. And that's just simply because of Thrall's mechanics. Like, he does so much damage with his auto attacks that he can just outduel her just by simply attacking her. So I feel like you really want to know exactly what Thrall is capable of, especially since he is quite a strong assassin, all things considered. Oh, and that's what I was talking about. I'm horrible at Thrall. First of all, I don't understand why she didn't try to run, because I wanted to cut her off with Sundering, and I mean, I timed it perfectly. If she was moving on her creep back to her base, like just running, it would have hit her. But she just decided to commit to the fort for whatever reason, and my Sundering just completely missed. And that was a huge mistake on my part to open up with Sundering, because I could have just rooted her and just dueled her. And then after the follow-up from Zeratul would... after Zeratul followed up with his assistance, I would have used Sundering on both of them and killed both of them. But instead I decided to open with Sundering, make a very aggressive move, and I paid for it by dying. So yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of want to play Thrall as much as possible, just to know like what I can and cannot do as him. And I just... maybe quick match isn't really the place to do it, because you don't you aren't really guaranteed to get a good team comp in quick match. In fact, I would say that you are guaranteed to get a bad team comp in quick match, but still, like, you can't... I guess you should use probably unranked draft, but I don't know if people are actually using meta builds there and picks. Like, I actually haven't played the unranked draft mode, but maybe I'm just wrong. Wow. Yeah, this Li Ming is just destroying us. Like, she has so much that nobody can kind of stop her, and I don't know what's happened. Yep, that was a horrible wolf. And that was a horrible wolf. So I will try to run away to bait her for Raynor a little bit. He actually missed his Q. And we have March of the Murlocs. It would actually really help if we had... wow. That is annoying. It would actually really help if we had Octograb, but what can you do? Man, that split push was really just bad. Man, that's like... Oh my god, this was horrible. We actually lost... I'm sorry. We actually lost so much because of that. Wow. Yeah, we really need a comeback. We really need to come back, like, somehow, I don't know. Spell shield because of Li Ming. Kind of obvious, in my opinion. But let's kill the terror. Oh my god, I again screwed up. Okay, but Raynor actually killed her, so good job, Raynor. Man, I really thought that I timed it so that she would get moved into that little bottleneck there, but I miscalculated, and Zagara is just trying to push down our keep. I mean, that wouldn't be successful. I would say that if you want to do that, you kind of want to go for the keeps. Did I say keep? I said she was trying to push the core, so I feel like if you are going to do this strategy, you kind of want to kill all of the keeps and not bother with the core at all, because your team can just finish off the core whenever they want, right? You just need to get them the advantage. Do I want to go for Tempest Fury? I mean, since they have Zeratul and I kind of want the dueling potential, but at the same time, it's like, oh my god. At the same time, are we actually trying to poke them? And I feel like yes. I feel like we need to deny, or at least to contest Lunara's poke as much as possible, so I'm definitely going for Fork Lightning this game, but that might be a huge mistake. Like, if you want to learn Thrall from this video, don't. I'm bad. I'm bad at Thrall, and okay, at least I killed Li Ming there. Man, that was actually hard. That was actually harder than I thought it would be. But I believe she has her shields and everything. Diamond shield? No, she actually went for Mirror Ball. Okay, so she's super aggressive with Calamity. She has Illusionist, so that helps her with kind of dodging me. Because of my burst, I can actually give her the stacks, the procs of Illusionist. And she can just blink, 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 doing damage. But at the same time, if I root her down and stun her, that should be enough to kill her. Medivh though will die, but Chromie's poke is just insane. Chromie actually does like you don't really think about it, like at least I didn't at first, but she can one-shot most characters. She can like one-shot most assassins. And she doesn't even have to be nowhere near to them. So she's just insane. Like in theory, she's so overpowered. Like if you land every skill shot, she can just destroy everything. So basically the only balance about Chromie is that her skill shots are kind of hard to land. But it's insane how much damage she actually does. Okay, so let's see if we can find Ambassador. Is he bot? Yep, he is. So I feel like he should be here. No, maybe here. Where did he go? Man, that's sad actually. I really thought I would find him there, but didn't meant to happen. Okay, Zeratul is now ambushing Raynor there. They should be fine, yeah. Okay, Li Ming with the follow-up, maybe? Okay, yeah, she is actually committing to that, so I will go into position and I will Oh my god, she actually... That was actually pretty bad. I didn't... There we go, good enough. I actually thought that Sundering had a little bit more range than that. I really thought that I would hit her there, but clearly not. Okay, at least they are dying. Chromie is doing good job. Chromie and Medivh are doing a really good job countering the push. The pushes Abyssar and Zagara are trying to do. So I will try and poke Lunara there a little bit. 200, almost 200 damage. Not a lot actually, but every single little bit counts. Oh my god, that's enough to kill her. Oh my god, that's not enough to kill her. Wow, and I actually wouldn't be able to hit my second attack there, so there is Zeratul right there, so be careful guys. Wow, actually, he actually rewinded, what's this called? Wormholed back into into my route. That was fun, that was fun. So Bolt of the Storm, this is the only escape Thrall has, so you kind of really want to go for it. Otherwise you're just there to die. But with the Bolt of the Storm, also you can use it aggressively. I don't recommend it, especially if you aren't a really solid Thrall player. Using Bolt of the Storm for an aggressive engage isn't really a good idea. But if you are really confident with your ability to kill, oh my god! And again, she just doesn't do what I expect her to do. Okay, Li Ming actually teleported into the Void Prison, and this means that we can just kill her. Yep, Zeratul actually killed her there. They might have dueled us, but Void Prison just left her alone to die. Okay, but how do we win this? I have no clue. I actually have zero ideas how to win this. Also, when you go for the follow through talent, you really want to synchronize your ability usage and attacks. Yeah, like you definitely want to attack, ability, attack, ability, attack, ability. And the Thrall's kit luckily allows to do that. Especially with Forked Lightning, it actually amplifies the damage of your auto attacks in a weird way. Because you can just keep doing crits over and over and over again. So can we actually kill this terror? And I mean, we will kill the terror, but can we kill? Okay, that was it. Galloping Gate? Gate? Yeah. Okay. Is it Gate or how do you pronounce that? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, Raynor is going to die to Lunara. Be careful, guy. Okay, she went all. So yeah, because that Galloping Gate actually saved her a lot. Saved her a lot? Yeah. Like, it could have saved her a little bit, but it actually saved her a really big amount. Man, this Murky is just getting destroyed by Li Ming, and that's what should be happening. Like, she has a lot of burst, and Murky can't really deal with burst damage. So can we actually flank the Zagara, because she's super aggressive, and I'm not sure that that's a good idea by her. And she dies before she can even use her Nidus. She actually should have used Nidus right away, before Medivh could have engaged on her. Like, as soon as she saw me, she should have just tried to escape immediately, because the only way she would not be able to escape is if I screw up my combos, and I didn't, at least as far as I can tell, and Medivh follow-up was also definitely helpful. So let's start killing this Garden Terror. With Raynor, with Murky, we have tons and tons of damage output. That's definitely there is Zeratul out here, so okay, he died, so that's great. We have so much burst with Raynor's Qs and auto attacks. I believe he has... no, he actually doesn't have the critical strike on auto attacks. We actually were... Like, Zeratul died almost instantly. That's kind of what Thrall can do. Like, if you kind of locks them down with all of your skill shots and keep the auto-attacking them, it's really, really great. It's really, really great. So let's start pushing the tear. Let's start killing this bottom tear, and maybe let's actually make sure that Chromie doesn't die, because that would be really stupid. Yeah, and we need the seeds as fast as possible, kind of. Like you can see here, by the way, if you didn't know, if the flower is open like that, this means that you can still get the Garden of Terror. The Garden Terror during this night cycle. If it's closed, it means that there is no way you can get the Terror during this night cycle. Obviously, it's just helpful, just a little touch to the map design. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool that they did this. I really like the fact that Blizzard actually acknowledged that this is very useful information and kind of crucial. So they displayed it like that. I like it. I just like it. I don't know. It's weird. But okay, we just need to hope that Murky can win this game, that we can just push to win, because I don't feel like we can sustain any longer. We can actually push them back really well. With Raynor and Chromie did a very good job in sniping enemy team. Like they actually killed them a lot. Let's see the damage done. We're actually second place. Raynor in first, and I think he deserves that. Like he actually did great job as Raynor, even though he kind of plays static, but let's start actually poking them. I don't know what happened there. I kind of panicked a little bit because Li Ming can do tons and tons of damage to me. So, oh, both teams are actually committing to the core. That's so weird. Why would you do this? And there we go, a kill on Zeratul. Good stuff. And now we can just kill the core because two of their assassins are dead. We only have Zigara, and I will use Sunderings there just to get myself the health regeneration from the. Ouch! I believe I tripped on a mine. Maybe splash from the core. Oh, it was Abyssur, of course, Abyssur. But just hit the core. There we go. There we go. I mean, it was a Thrall game, I guess, so I learned nothing from that, but there you go. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching and see you next time.